Uh, a lot of times, we content creators, we wonder, is it worth it? Um, it's really a great question. I have my channel now going on probably this channel for, I think I started in 2017, so that'll be about 4 years now. And before that, I had a channel, uh, older channel. I just wanted to do something new, so I started this channel. So I'm just gonna give my opinion, my personal opinion on YouTube and is it worth it to be a creator. I know some of you guys are not creators, so you just for the entertainment side of it, and we appreciate that. But I would say I'm not sure. What I can say for sure is I do know that it's a lot of work. It's a whole lot of work. When I had the first channel, it was just basically I was just watching YouTube videos and tutorials, and I did a few tutorials. But when I finally got serious about being a content creator and really just putting in the work, because you have to put in a lot of work. YouTube, to be a YouTube partner, is just very demanding. First off, to get that thousand subscribers, that's a chore in itself. But also the 4,000 watch hours is very, very tough. But I can say when you get to be monetized, your channel monetized, you can kind of understand it a little bit better, because you have to build up that support or that community, or when you get to that level with the watch hours and the subscribers, you need like constant people that's visiting your channels, or people that's regularly going to visit. Because a lot of people, I found that they run out of gas with this. So I would say probably like the couple of years ago when I first started, like a lot of the people, I don't even see them on YouTube anymore. I go to their channels, just to see what's up, support them, and they haven't posted in years. So I know your life get busy or whatever, and some people initially just started off just for fun. But what I'm saying is, if you decide to do it as a as a partner, then consistency is very important, and it gets tough. One of the things, having a cover channel, or a channel that that's going to deal with copyrighted material, that's something that has changed over the years. I know years ago, you would get a copyright strike for using someone else's song, but a lot of these artists have found a way to make money with this YouTube, and rightfully so. They oftentimes they own the rights to the music or the songs, and a lot of things that you could get away with years ago, you can't get away with it anymore. Like years ago, you could get away with not using the actual vocals or the actual music. Like some people would actually play the instrumental and just sing over it, and it wouldn't be considered copyright infringement. But now you can even do that. You can't even do that. Like you can't even make it from scratch almost. And it's got YouTube use like song recognition software now, so it picks up that melody and if it picks up that melody, it's going to have a copyright claim on it. And copyright claims it's tricky. I know in the beginning I really didn't care because I figured, I didn't write the song, so I don't care. I'm just having fun. I'm just having fun with the music. But YouTube, with the copyright claim, they got a formula of how much you're gonna get compensated for it if your channel's monetized. So it's very weird because sometimes you can have a song that you can have a song, or you can do a song that's your song, or it has very little copyrighted material in it, and you won't get as much money as a song where you basically just isolated the vocals and just play music over it. So it's very tricky. And also it has it where some songs, if you do songs that they're blocked in some countries. A lot of the big hits, like I know, like people especially like, because I've done some Babyface songs, and like some of his songs you cannot monetize at all, so it's tricky. But the good news is now when you upload, YouTube lets you know before you post it on YouTube. It lets you know whether or not if it can be monetized, or if it have a copyright claim on it. So that's great. But getting back to what I was saying, so I have noticed, like I said, I have this channel for I think going on 4 years now, and I just noticed that, like, and it's just like when you add sometimes business to anything, sometimes it takes the fun out of it. So like when I first started, maybe 4 years ago, like I didn't have to be so selective on what I was gonna learn or play or have fun with. Like now, I'll be honest, I think twice before I post things. Like a lot of times I want to post songs, or you guys will request a song, and I'm more hesitant. I'm like, well, I don't want to do all this hard work and and just not get anything out of it, which is not good because it's supposed to, originally I was doing this for fun, but it's life, like at the end of the day, almost anything's a business, I mean, I hate to say it like that, but yeah, it's just like, it stings a little bit. Like you learn a difficult song, and now you putting in the extra work trying to do the video and trying to make the video look nice and all this stuff. That thing, you go, bam, you go to post it, and it's like, bam, copyright claim. And it's like, not, or that one don't bother me, or it'd be something, not as much, because the one that really hurts is the one that says you cannot monetize this video. It's like, oh, okay. But it's all good. But I would have to say, like, at the end of the day, it's tough. Like I said, I see a lot of people that they're no longer posting. They just, I don't know if they feel like it's not worth it, but it's just all how you look at it. But I think at the end of the day, excuse me, you want to, especially if you look at, this is for the content creators. I think at the end of the day, you have to kind of like look at this from a business point of view. Like if you're gonna spend hours and hours on this platform, then you want to make sure that you own the rights to the video, and you want to make sure that you own the rights to the material, and you want to make sure that you know, that you're getting your share, because it's no different than anything. Like you know, like a lot of times you see musicians, and they're session musicians, and years later they're like, well, you know, I'm not getting, you know, I use, for example, Tony. I watched did a documentary about them, and it's like, you know, it's all good, you know, like, okay, well, you know, we made all this music, but at the end of the day, if you don't own any rights to it, then, you know, you're not making any more money off of it. You know, like a lot of musicians, they do sessions and they get paid, and that's it. You know, I think another example, like maybe with the movie Friday, I think that was one of the reasons why I think Chris Tucker was kind of upset. You know, so it's great, you know, and we need to help each other, but at the end of the day, you have to look at it like time spent. You know, if you're serious about this, you have to balance that. You know, like you don't want to spend so much time helping someone else that you're not helping yourself. You know, at the end of the day, because at the end of the day, what's left is after the smoke clear, you know, you done put in all this work, and then all of a sudden, you know, you're not getting anything out of it. So I think that's why a lot of times now, like I'm really careful with a lot of things, because I like to have control of anything that I post on the internet. So, but at the end of the day, it's all good. So, you know, you just have to be smart about this. If you're gonna be in it for the long haul, make sure you're investing time in creating your brand. You know, it's great to help. We have to help each other. Don't get me wrong. You know, one hand washes another. But at the end of the day, you make sure that you know, that you keep your thing going too. So I'm not gonna talk too long. It looked like I already went over like 13 minutes, but so at the end of the day, it's tough, you know, but I'm the type of person that I don't give up easy. I'm just gonna keep pushing. I thank you guys for your support. You know, I just got to keep thinking of new and creative things to come up with, and yeah, just keep going on. So see you guys on the next one. Thank you for taking the time to watch this, and have a blessed day, and have a happy Memorial Day.